Hello, this is Miss Maisha here, and I'm here with Universal Love Law. Very, very excited to be presenting to you all my astrology bundles. And so I want to work with good ethics, and so it's pulling me to really break down the services that I will be providing for those who are interested in being a part of this service that I have. So what to expect when you book a service from me? Let's jump right on in it. So ultimately, choosing the right package for you is very important. We should not bite off more than we can chew or waste time and finances on information we already know. Although I would love to work with everyone, and that is very, very true. You want to make sure that you're making the right decisions. So here's an in-depth look at what I can offer for you. So ultimately, what works for you? I want to break down to you all the packages so that you can see where you are on the astrological level, developmentally. What do you know and where should you start building upon knowledge? So I'm going to let you guys know what is included in each of these packages, so stay tuned in. First and foremost is the basic package. Now, the basic package that I provide for you is $50, and what I will be including in that package is three major areas or three major subjects. So first and foremost, I will be breaking down the name, life path, and birth number interpretation for you. So this is very important to understand. I will be doing the Chaldean numerology system. Well, I'll be using that as well as some Western numerology, but I'm focusing mainly with the Chaldean system that they use. So this is an ancient numerology system that has been utilized for a very, very long time, helping people understand the energy signatures behind numbers. So all of our name, our birthday, all numbers hold a vibrational frequency in the universe. This world, this universe is a coding, it's a geometry, it's all utilizing math and numbers. And so one that is on the journey to understanding themselves on an energetic level, you do hold a frequency within your life path, okay? So I will be giving that information. And the second thing I will be providing is a very in-depth understanding of your sun, moon, rising. So this is very important as it's known to be the Holy Trinity. It's our personality, it's our drive and our expression, and it's also our emotions and reactions. So it's very important for one to know how this correlates. Is it dominated in water? Is it dominated in air, fire, earth? You want to understand the element and modality that each of your sun, moon, and rising falls into. It really would help, and this basic package would help one to get a firmer understanding. And then last but not least, of course, I will be giving a general house stellium information. So I will be giving you information on where your sun, moon, and rising fall into your houses. I'll focus only on those three planets, but I'll also give you information on any stelliums that you may have in your chart. Also, there's chart planet dominance. I want to see what is your number one planet that's dominated in your chart, and the chart ruler based on your rising sign. So for instance, you having a Leo rising, that would make you ruled by the sun, right? That would make your personality ruled by the sun. So I would see where does the sun fall in your chart, and I would go really in depth for you in that. So this is just enough information for one to clearly get understanding on their energy signatures. Like it says, the basic package is designed to help people gain a bigger picture of their personal energy signature. Now, notice I say bigger picture because it's really on that level. When we get more in depth, that's more the intermediate and advanced. So I just want to give that disclaimer for those who are looking into purchasing a package from me. So moving along, to the intermediate package. So this package will help those who would like to expand and build on pre-existing knowledge of your chart. So I will include all of the 3 products that are in the basic package, which is of course your numerology report, your sun, moon, and rising breakdown, as well as any stelliums, your chart rulers, and things like that. But I will also offer 2 other things. I will get more in depth and give you a full birth chart and your planetary placements in detail in your houses. And I will also provide for you guys a 30-minute free consultation with me via Zoom. So this comes with the package. We'll schedule your Zoom meeting, whatever times works for the both of us. That way we can go into the information that I provided for you. So I would encourage you, if you do purchase this package, to have the material, your questions or everything prepared and ready. But I would also, of course, give that information if you were to purchase this package. So this is a very beneficial package for those who are a little bit more aware of the sun, moon, and rising. If you know what your rising sign is, this is helpful. Now, if you don't know your rising sign, this is still helpful because it's offering a full birth chart interpretation. So it's for those who are not ready to completely jump on in, but want to get their feet wet on understanding and more in-depth understanding of their chart. And of course, I would have it in a very clear video created for you and with visuals as this one is here. So moving along to the very last product that I have, which is the advanced package. Also, just so you know, the intermediate package is $75, but this package is $100 and it offers so much knowledge. I can't even tell you how long the video will be, because when I create your video, it will have so much information. It will really go off the information that I'm providing you. So your video I send to you on your information can be anywhere from 1 hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours, along with the consultation. So this package includes everything from the basic and intermediate package, but this is helpful for those who are a little bit more advanced. Okay, I wouldn't encourage someone to get this information if they don't know their rising sign, unless you're ready to have this information and go back to it as a source moving forward. Like, okay, I want all the information now, so that as I go on my journey and learning my chart in depth, this I can always go back to, right? So this information will be very in depth. This package offers extra knowledge and insight on your astrological chart, including major aspects, geometrical patterns, and fixed star constellation energy signatures. So basically what that means, of course, you know all of the 6 products that will be included in this purchase, which is the advanced package. I will also include 2 more. So if you see on number 7, this is major aspects in your chart, the geometrical patterns and formations. So I'm going to explain how the geometrical patterns are forming in your individual chart. Do you have a yod? Do you have a T-square? Do you have a grand trine? Do you have a kite? Do you have a rectangle? What planets are being affected? So this information, of course, I'm going to have to go more in depth. So for those who are not there yet, I would say if you want to purchase it, that's up to you. But if you want to start a little bit subtle, I would start with the basic package or the intermediate package. Now this has more information, so you might not understand it as soon as you would like, based on your level of development and understanding in astrology. Now moving along to the fixed star constellation in your chart, I will take a look at all of the planets in your chart. I will see what sign they are in and the degree that they fall in. So each sign has a degree. And if you look at a constellation, of course, there's the constellation, for example, there's Scorpio. So I'm going to use this for example because I have a fixed star. I have a few fixed stars, but my sun sign is a fixed star of Antares, and it's 9.41 degrees, which is right on the money, of Antares, which is a fixed royal star that is located in the Scorpion constellation. It shows up very bright in telescopes, and that holds an energy signature, especially depending on what planet is being aspected. So for instance, my sun is an Antares sun. So that means that I'm going to look at how Antares is affecting my sun. The only way you know is based on the degree. So that's why this is a little bit more advanced for those who are interested in understanding themselves on an even deeper level. So if you want to skim the surface, the other services will be better for you. I just want you guys to know that. So thank you guys. Overall, these are the packages that I'm going to be providing, and I wanted to let you guys know so that you can make the best decision for you. And if you would like to book a consultation with me, please let me know. You can email me at universal.love.law@gmail.com, or you can take a look at my website, universal.love.law.com. And in that website, you will be able to go to the services page and book a session with me, a consultation with me, based on what works for you. Always do what works for you. Never do anything that you feel unsure about. And if you need to email me before you make a purchase because you want to just be sure, I can always communicate with you there. I want to provide services that are ethical and based on morals and fairness, principles. And so I want to really provide a service that's quality, because this purchase is a fairly decent purchase, right? But you're paying for a lot of information, as well as information that is timeless, because when something's valuable, it's timeless. The information will always be built upon. Things that are not valuable, they tarnish over time. They don't hold that substance, right? They don't hold that appreciation and value. I heard a really good lecture just recently from the Peace Dealer. I'm not sure if you guys know him. Amazing astrologer, but he was saying, he was really putting emphasis on your values. And so I would encourage you to make sure that you are purchasing something that works for you. But I am all done speaking about this. I hope you guys are ready to work with me, but always do what you feel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace.